You are overstressed? That's a very deep and important question. The Bible speaks a lot about the roots of conflict, confusion, and emotional burdens, especially when they come from those closest to us. Here are some verses with explanations that can guide you in understanding the cause of conflict and how to stay centered in God's peace. What causes conflicts and confusion? James 4:1-2. What causes fights and quarrels among you? Don't they come from your desires that battle within you? You desire but do not have, so you kill. You covet, but you cannot get what you want, so you quarrel and fight. Conflicts often come from selfish desires, unmet expectations, and jealousy. 1 Corinthians 14:33. For God is not a God of confusion but of peace. Confusion does not come from God. If there is constant turmoil, it often stems from human weakness, not His Spirit. Proverbs 13:10, where there is strife, there is pride, but wisdom is found in those who take advice. Pride and stubbornness often fuel arguments and emotional stress. How to protect your peace, even if it's from a loved one. Romans 12:18. If it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. You cannot control others, but you can control your response. Choose peace where possible. Philippians 4:6-7. Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God, and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Instead of letting stress consume you, give it to God and let His peace cover your heart. Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Protect your inner peace by setting healthy boundaries, even with loved ones. Colossians 3:13. Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. Forgiveness frees you from carrying emotional weight, even if the conflict isn't fully resolved. Matthew 5:9. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Choosing to respond with peace and patience reflects God's heart. Practical biblical focus. Recognize the source of conflict, often pride, selfish desires, or misunderstanding. Remember that God is not the author of confusion. Cling to His peace. Guard your heart by setting boundaries while still showing love. Pray and release your worries to God so emotional stress does not consume you. Forgive, not because it excuses the behavior, but because it frees your soul.